Tes tes tes.
It's really cooled down recently. No way that's true.
Is that true?
What shall we do? Seriously? Huh? What shall we do? What shall we do?
It's too funny.
Here we go.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, that.
What do you think? Good evening. All right. Thank you very much. Check. Actually, all right. Thank you very much.
All right.
Turun lagi.
She. Well then.
Let's do it.
Hey, welcome.
I can feel it. That's insane.
Oh.
Right side of the street.
Oh. Oh. I see.
We should rid the world of the phantom thieves.
Yo. All right. Hmm. All right, let's go.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Hi.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Really?
Let me see.
Yes. I see.
Sima Are you an NPC? Astaga. Parah banget, Cok.
All right.
All right. Ah, you're back.
Haru. I'm not surprised. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone.
I'll just add this.
Hey, hey!
Oh, welcome.
All right then.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. The rest is on you.
Coy, makin menurun deh.
Ugh.
I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart. Haven't people been saying they killed I thought they were bad, but oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted?
Quiet down. Well,
Udah mulai.
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a phantom thief. Seriously? I read the same thing online.
It's open.
Nah, iya Haru, curhatlah Haru.
Excuse me? You have my thanks.
Well, quite.
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
I see.
I suppose plants do need. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. Oh, I'm not worried about the garden in case you were wondering. It's just so. Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company, Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of. But I don't know the first. It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lords. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account.
쟤
I feel as though the only people I've consulted, but I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about... In return, what can I do? I don't... How about, garden? A few years ago, to be honest, this is what Oh, that's right. You still have some time, yes? I grew these right here. There's not much... You like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetable. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your... Thank you. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
In order to make that natural course.
Again?
More importantly, what's
You said that something was on your mind before.
the medjed that I banned? Wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past
And that mean...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consideration.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part? Couldn't it have been done by someone that...
How do I put it? That code was, at the very least, there's no way it was an official
So someone used the Mejed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the...
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no...
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why is...
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprint? I found those same fingerprints somewhere.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from... For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than... Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when...
So then, the one who provoked the group, and the one who tampered with the site...
I think I'm starting to see the big... Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. But if all your deductions happen to be... That would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
2 bulan.
We gotta be over... I mean, we're talking both the rankings. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of? There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're at.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Yeah. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back. We need to find clues. Me? Why would you choose someone as
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, and you proved its connection to the
I'm honored, sir.
Phantom Thief, expectations are exceedingly high for us public. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also... I'd like you... You've yet to give it... Will you accept the task of eradicating the...
I will give it everything I have.
Will happen, but naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable.
Of course, I will live up to your expectations.
That is all then.
I'm home.
Hi, sis.
No, it's okay.
How about a bat?
No need.
Are you...
I've been entrusted with a very important...
You look awful.
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not... It's all over for me if I...
Still, if you were to collapse...
This is my one chance. Don't worry, though.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom.
Is that the...
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god, sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves. This is...
Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info.
I should write something. Focus.
Hey! Hey!
Oh!
I saw you practicing your swing.
Anjir, balik ke awal.
They were there today too, right? Maybe the rumors are true.
Okay, quiet down.
Well then, next up is to come. You two will go. Huh? Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it. Those are the instructions that just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Take us.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah, yes, you're the one. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamish. You're more hot-blooded than you spend time with quite an interesting group. The more friends, the better. I'm sorry to have taken your time. Oh, I almost forgot. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school? Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe.
Thank you for your...
Your responses will serve as great Takamaki-san is next.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I...
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you did.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary? Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but...
I'm sorry for all of that.
That's not true, Mako.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted, but now that it's become reality, we need to make sure we don't... Right.
It ain't your fault, Mako.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
They were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your... So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what...
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for... They showed up at your school after all.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make... Let's try and figure out who the... Of course.
Oh!
I don't know about this.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocity.
What's going on?
This is it. Damn it. We don't have time to be...
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too.
They're mostly the same over here as well.
Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous.
It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader.
We're gathering information too. You know, like...
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here.
The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are... And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
We have the result. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a land...
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own.
We're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue. I hope she finds...
Hey. In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspect.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom... However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their act.
What? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a danger. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will...
I wonder why the sudden change. What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup? You're trying to show off. Don't get cocky. By the way, you haven't been... I heard the police. As long as you're not getting involved. Well,
What shall we do? Here we go.
Anjir, lanjut. Tadi RTU tuh. Find the culprit. Oke. Nah, ada kertas. Kertas. Masih. Oh. Ada naik Akechi. Mana ya?
What shall we do? What shall we do?
Good evening. All right.
Kapan?
What? Actually,
It's terrible.
However,
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning any. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our. I'm considering asking Akechi.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or what?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win, and I can no longer rely on my sister for it.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's? You're going to use him as your power? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from...
Did you see his press conference yet? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival.
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than fate, but we can no longer. What are your thoughts? Okay then. Is everyone else?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact.
Could you send that my...
Now, just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
He says, let me think.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the...
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep... maybe frustrated.
We're counting on you.
I should write something.
Hey, welcome!
Take a look around.
Welcome.
Hey!
Ah, thanks. Hey. Sorry.
All right.
I'm going.
Good morning. Well... Yes.
Hey.
This is it.
Welcome home. You're back off. How has business been?
Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we had a...
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. And
man,
rampant political thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem.
Apa iya, botak?
What are you standing there?
You're standing too.
Standing here. Here's my job.
That politician is on it. It feels like a trust, don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Selalu,
Criminals.
Wasn't listening.
However, that is ignorant of their true nature. It isn't about liking or... It's more about how he suggests the Phantom Thieves be crushed when they've yet to be arrested. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps
Ini lagi nak nyebut deket di Akechi.
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds...
Menjelang tak selesai.
I've been invited... wait. Considering it's such a good opportunity, thank you for the call.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see.
Nggak masuk selesai. Udah baca bebas. Explore baru kita end stream. That kid was going well. Oh, Ifumi harus mementos dulu. Hang out with Mishima.
I'll just add this.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Actually... No. Damn it. Oh. Huh? See you around. Wait,
Jir.
hold on.
Yep.
Semuanya.
But
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Ngantuk. Oke. Kita lebih sekalian. Oh, langsung. Manajer Phantom Thief dicuri juga hatinya ya anjing.
Damn it.
Oh, narsis.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Hey.
Lihat itu. Mishima cabul. Sumpah cuy, sian yang karakternya. Oh, ngapain gue skip aja?
What do you know? Look around.
Enjoy yourself.
I think I can.
you're
Emang boleh ngajak sekolah
None of the
lain,
teachers have been
ngajak anak
questioned
doang.
before. Don't let your guard down too much.
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun.
I want to go around with everyone.
This'll be a great. Shall we head off to the stands then?
That's it.
All right.
They're pretty.
Follow me.
Bazar ya, bazar sekolah.
This is the place.
Anjing.
Need takoyaki.
New customers.
So,
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a
Well, I guess we heard a lot.
and it was all.
Here she comes.
Who cares?
Welcome home. May I take your...
Take my order? What?
There are
Stick to a norm.
I'm so...
Well,
I'm sorry.
Then how?
Lah, habis gak lo?
even sound
Actually, we didn't put...
Oh,
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you
That would be the rush.
Russian.
We'll have that.
This will take...
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew.
I kept hearing about Goro.
All thanks to the
you know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he...
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm of the same mind. Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Anjir.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh! Lies. I heard it.
Well, so, what?
Could there be
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's up.
Merah.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part.
It's like...
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat?
Wait, she honestly go...
Do you want to go for the...
No.
Oh, you sure? All right. Oh,
Waduh.
The panel isn't until tomorrow.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
that's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people.
Langsung berubah cuk vibes.
I'm going to have one of these.
The fuck?
The special one.
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But...
It's fine.
Eating it in one bite is a...
Bad idea.
My throat. Oh, my stomach.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then,
Missing.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
Gak apa-apa, Yuzuki. Memang
I'm doing the
sas.
same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. I'm gonna pull this.
When he got here, didn't he... Everyone? When he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all...
Everyone. Apa yang everyone?
So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes.
Seriously?
What would you like? I appreciate the jest. Why don't we go home and
I have to. What will his next move? Oh? Let's head back.
Anjir.
Yeah. Quite. Indeed.
The fuck, doge anjing.
Hold on.
about it? Well then. Well, I see. Indeed. Thank you. Oh, yes.
What will you say if your greatest wish in life at the moment?
I...
Kenapa dia selalu mempertanyakan impian orang?
All right. Thank you.
Well then.
Let's do it.
Ngejam coy. Ah, oh.
I can feel it.
Yo. Oh.
It's somewhere.
Oh. Oh. Hey.
Yang guards. Kate.
Oh.
Hah? Kemana mas udah? Ulang coy. Ulang. Mana main game tadi? Wah, kok jadi jauh? Agak. Nanti ya kita ulang. No. Apa ini? Jangan spoiler dulu. Baca reload data ya, anjing. Kita close game. Tadi cara main gamenya cak mana udah?
Oh.
Atas.
Okay. Oh.
What the fuck? Udah lah, biarlah. Cara tuh ke kanan tadi. Start tidak sepenting itu ya.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot.
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences within it. It'd be...
I'm not used to being the one interrogated.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities.
Come on, Makoto.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult.
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders.
Apa kamu membela Phantom Thief? Kenapa tiba-tiba?
You upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves... How are you so positive that they haven't committed...
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people?
Excuse me.
Dari kunci.
What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust? Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, that's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom.
He's gotta be...
He's lying. But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can
It's only my personal opinion. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying? That's quite the confidence. If you're so certain, I'd like to ask you then.
To the Phantom.
They're people you all know quite well. It's mine. Would you mind if I step?
I'm terribly. We'll resume the.
Please. Is there a room
There's the...
I want you to come too. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they?
Did you say...
Nyerah balik.
What do you want to talk about?
That's gotta be shocked. I have video footage. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes?
World 2.
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because... I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance... Because of those mysterious... I found out about that world about a month ago. Dude, it's the nav. When the
Pintar
app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself.
Bang, main Minecraft bang. Sun.
Quite used to it.
Tenang, bakal main aku.
Listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional.
Lah sampai mana progres dunia kita?
Phantom thieves in the metaverse.
Dunia P2.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional.
Quite frankly, yes.
But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite... All of you are acting as phantom thieves. I can say so with conviction because I have the same... Say so with conviction because I...
It's not us.
No matter what you say, my belief won't change. But to think it would end up
Bikin
like
series,
this,
anjay.
We didn't kill anyone.
I believe that as well.
Masih dikit, santai lah. Jadi aku udah upload telat mana aku join nih.
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
Versinya ada kan di DC kan? Di aku dulu.
Who was it?
I couldn't identify.
Apa tadi?
Because I saw another.
For real?
Who was it?
His face. He had a mask on after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he knew.
Huh?
Noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate act.
This guy has a
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of...
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it.
They'll arrest
you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from...
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about the higher-ups. They want to capture the culprits behind. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well...
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as...
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
I see. Well, considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful... I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today. For various reasons. We should be getting back.
Lo join rumah gue aja,
The reason
anjay.
why you called for me in the first place was my business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it.
Damn it!
Hey, they're
Ngomongnya apa tuh?
I'm sorry about the sudden break. But I'll have to end things.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel.
I can't say anything in detail, but I feel another great... I hope you all can...
Let's have a big round of
Indeed.
So what?
He's got evidence on us. We really...
Damn it!
Calm down, Reed.
How am I supposed to calm down?
What's done is done. We must make up our mind.
We need to give this a...
Similar occurrences followed in succession, although furthermore, he had received a...
Why did Futaba?
If a calling card... If so...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
Lo, ketahuan dah.
Post-festival nobody in... Huh? Senpai, aren't you...
Since we've run... People say these kinds of events should be enjoyed with others.
Gas.
Let's get in there.
And now, it's the But before we've got a huge... Members of the dance
Senpai.
It's showtime. Joget deh. Anjing. Kaget cewek.
Very...
Hey, leave?
Senpai, I'll be back soon. Just wait here.
Widih, Kasin. Anjay, anjay. Epic Moon.
Yo, who's that? Huh?
Anjay. Harus dipacari nih coy. Harus kita follow ke social link.
That's crazy.
Anjay. Ajak kami yuk. Nah. Gas. Gas anjing. Alas partir caso amigos. Anjay.
That was so...
Wow.
I know...
Ih, merah rainya.
It's my dad. Sorry to leave you like... Thank you.
No.
The post-festival... See you soon.
Terlalu agresif guys ya. Lah. Pacar utama.
All right, that was a great performance. Everybody
Oh, so I was just worried about the whole thing with Akechi-kun. We're gonna be okay, right? You're right. We should have fun.
round of applause.
They're really doing this again?
All right. No.
I guess this disorder really...
How about...
Huh?
Well then.
Which... But...
Come. And what is your name?
Takamaki.
You stole my good looks, smoking body. You don't look like you have a complaint. Now then, on with the show.
I don't know.
Here, I'll give you a question. Do you think the...
Huh? Oh?
Man, he's going in for the
We're
kill.
all dying to know what a cat... So...
I will always love you.
Now this is drama.
Oh.
Real? Wow, way to go!
So, Takamaki's...
Huh?
Mine. But I'm a gentleman. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing...
Just when it was getting interesting.
It's finally... that wasn't... I can't believe you had the courage to stand up and say that in front of everyone. Huh? So you did it to help me? At any rate, I had really frozen up for a second, so... Thanks. You were a huge help.
You know, you're actually a pretty dependable guy. I think we'll be good together. Talking about the future. That's a bit too heavy for right now.
Baso.
Stop that! I'm still... But this...
And dreams.
I hope you like it. Wanna head home to...
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the...
Futaba?
I needed to calm my brain, not just to... But anyway...
The mass media, no counter. So...
Nothing.
What's going on here? Didn't you... And I thought I told you. Well, if things...
But sir...
We may need...
Please.
I know. If you can manage an arrest, that's what you... The leadership of this... I'll make myself...
I understand.
You're allowed to... Oh. One more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you?
I said that failure isn't... Yes.
Well... So...
I was cleaning up. This is a calling card.
You went into my room without...
I'll apologize. It's so...
That's...
Is it something to get... I knew it. Why aren't you saying...
Why? I mean...
Explain.
Hey, if this...
I'm talking to... I'll get right to the... Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you? How about...
Ever since I was trapped, I knew I...
Here, I can at least...
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole. It's the same as Mom's research.
Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, and even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than... As I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom... I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing heart... Back, my job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that walks around that time that I... She said something odd when we were out drinking. That who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed. But it happened. Exactly. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I... There's something I want to ask. Judging from your attitude, you knew about... You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom... Is there a connection between you? The first incident of a change of heart, the kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that art. And then, you always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. You think this... You know what people call them? Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not... I asked that. That's why he saved me.
asked? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? Wait, he doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves, he's actually one of them? Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
So do you...
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months, and on top of that, what the hell?
I want to find the culprit.
Wait,
She was...
stop this now!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as ever? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by some... Sojiro!
When she passed, it was awfully, but what could I do? Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cab. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it somehow. It's basically my fault that you...
It's not your...
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you, kid. And I end up getting consoled by her.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. We're done. Come on. Time to eat.
Still, we should tell the others about what Hey.
Sorry. Hey, wait!
Let's do it.
Well then.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's and have decided to reward anyone.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary reward money will be supplied by the police.
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Anjing.
I hope you understand, even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the look, and it'll happen every day. Why did this? This isn't about... Well, I'm sorry I didn't realize it. All I can do now, just don't become desperate and do something reckless.
Tenang, Pak. Salahkan kami.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here,
I feel bad about what we've done to the...
Babayan.
Did you see that with this? The Phantom. That will...
Anjir, jadi public enemy, cu.
Hey, great! We're wanted now, and the reward.
We're fine. I'm paused. Remember how it was all... Yeah, the enemy like...
Are the people...
No. Wasn't that the... Considering...
What a cheap...
Cheap? There's the fake medjet. So much time and effort has been put... Perhaps they intend to place all blame... Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so...
What, so this is my fault? And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all I could think about was my fiancé.
Haru.
It's not Haru.
Damn it!
Sabar.
Bullshit!
Ryuji, taking out your frustration on things doesn't help any...
Hey, what did we...
It's probably because...
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the...
I was so caught up in making... I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging...
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original...
I'm so irritated with...
Makoto...
Damn it, I know that, but still, of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or...
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful
Should we... I mean, things might...
Hey...
Yeah, running away would be dumb.
I see.
I take back what I just absolutely...
Looks like we're settled on what we... Yeah.
Hey, I'm being framed and I lost. It is confusing. Maybe I haven't. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice. But I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. Thanks. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize. See ya.
Nice.
We've reached a crucial... There's no point fretting about it now, though. Okay.
I'll just add this.
Oh!
Okay. Oh! Hey, wait!
Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. The government has... We don't have... Let us end...
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's...
I'm gonna vote this time for sure.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician, he's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose...
Anjir.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend?
That's a good question.
Quit F...
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. She must be considerably make headlines with the arrest warrant.
The police have nothing on us. There's...
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your truth. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concoct...
We don't care about that self-gratification.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency?
True.
His recklessness.
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart, just...
Indeed. It's hard to believe.
Unfortunately.
Indeed.
Still...
Fortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false...
You saying the police would do such a...
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation.
No!
They're completely...
My objective, however, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as...
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean...
And changing size... The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be... If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it. I can't allow such a thing to happen.
I mean...
San's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom. So how about it?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in... She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity.
What do you mean? You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
Disbandment tuh.
You're gonna tell us to announce our
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto.
It's a well-made plan.
I'm flattered.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi?
Because of sickening human being. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my... It isn't some grand reason like... It's simply an absurd grudge.
Dude.
You know,
Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him.
We're similar. Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change size? Thanks. I was actually rather worried. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out.
Mako-chan. I'm okay. I never brought it up until now. But the reason I joined, because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace. It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into.
Why don't we try going there now? A lot of this will be new.
I'm sorry, I actually...
I see.
Will you tell your sister? Of course not.
You seem awfully evasive today.
I just can't make...
Let's call it a day then, and
I'm sorry. Wasn't Makoto... Well, regardless, it all starts tomorrow.
Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice. And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? Although... his attitude did change suddenly. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. So you became convinced of another's existence through the two mental shutdown case. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation? That does make sense. More if you simply... That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation? And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. Wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with... Your actions as hostility. No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation? You need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that? I'm amazed. It seems you can... When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. It's frustrating. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point, someone set up only to bear responsibility. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity...
All right.
No, I'm jumping. I don't believe your story. There's something I need to... Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace? Tell me every.
Itu dia. Art baru coy.
What's this favor you... We'll be going to Nijima's palace. Things like her work ethic and relationships. Those would help us come... I can look up more stuff like her repertoire. A girl shouldn't say things like... You tell... I thought you'd like that. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow! Same as all... Let me fit...
Apa itu?
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started.
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but on the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy.
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now...
I concur. And we should probably get going. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh?
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky! I'm so sorry. Until recently...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh. I'll send
Thanks. Well then, I'll do my best.
You've got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto's sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always
win.
win.
A competition, huh?
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for... Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort.
Conditions have not been met. Then perhaps a stadium? Conditions have not been
There are other
Gambling, then.
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but...
We played cards during the school trip.
Conditions have not been met. What else? It must be a casino.
I definitely see.
Well...
Beginning navigation. Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
Damn.
court?
Everywhere else
Isn't that...
The police station.
I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next.
Our attire hasn't...
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form. The police station's also part of her work area, though. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent.
We got no business with the cops, right? This
That reminds me.
code...
Just...
Mine...
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Then... perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know,
Are your clothes all black or something?
the reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're
Got it.
now then. Now then.
Wes lagu enjoy.
Let's do it.
And then
It's somewhere.
Okay.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing. That aside, the people in here look completely...
But we're in a flashy casino. Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense because all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. Considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, people may look normal, but we should be careful.
Is this what you have to go through every time? This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that.
Okay. Our deadline for this infiltration, of course.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Will you please stop?
My apologies.
Well then.
I feel somewhat nervous.
Focus.
Damn. Sampai juga coy.
It's somewhere.
Lah yang tadi.
I can feel it.
Indeed.
Well, you're after the treasure. Come on down.
What? We're not going to fall for it.
You aren't going.
We should do as she says.
So you've come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the...
Why are you telling us this?
It's at first It's as I said before. Ask that you come up to my location.
Let us get out.
I have something.
Authenticate.
Perhaps it... I can't handle... Casinos typically have a membership system. Some locate. Consider...
That'll make...
I would agree with... Who knows? Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can... Take them down, Robin Hood! Persona! Now, Robin!
You're right.
Anjir, masuk grup.
The crucial moment's fine. Okay.
I'll just add this.
Oh! Oh!
Anjing, sumpah susah. Delete the admin.
Hey!
Sudah dimulai.
I should write something.
Oke, tanggal 11 bulan 4.